start to mix things up. Just look at these delicious simmering Tuesdays. And on this taco, Tuesdays are an even better deal. See you on taco at Tuesday John's. Taco John's.
Come down to your locally owned Sunshine Foods, located at 715 East 5th Street in Canton. You'll find cheap, competitive prices, a full-service meat department, along with carry-out service. Download the Sunshine Foods app to take advantage of our local deals and coupons. Your Sunshine Food Store, locally owned, locally involved.
Across the rural parts of our country, millions live hours away from advanced health care. But at Sanford Health, we believe world-class care belongs to every patient, everywhere. Because our patients are our friends, family, and neighbors. We're bringing quality care close to home, quality of life through better health. Not just for the future of our health, but for the health of our future. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible, while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy.
Welcome to Canton Dental Clinic. For more than 40 years, our practice has provided compassionate, high-quality dental care to patients of all ages. Our dentists and team take the time to get to know you before providing you with personalization to meet your needs. We offer a wide range of treatments, from cosmetic and restorative services to orthodontics and general dentistry, and our practice is equipped with state-of-the-art technology to ensure top-of-the-line care. We invite you to call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Chris Freed, Dr. Lucas Wiebe, and Dr. Laura Pranke. We're excited to care for you and your family.
At Farmers State Bank, we can meet all of your banking needs. High school and college accounts are free, with free debit cards on all accounts. There are no service fees, monthly charges, or required minimum balances. We provide online banking services with our mobile banking app. Any First National ATM works while owning an account at our location at 220 East 5th Street. To open an account, give one of our bankers a call at 987-2671. Farmers State Bank, the bank with roots, not just branches. Security Savings Bank of Canton is a proud supporter of our community while securing our customers' future for over 100 years. With 8 locations in the tri-state area, we continue to provide the highest quality of service to our financial customers. We also offer financial products and banking technology that will assist in helping them reach their financial goals. Ask us about our Seahawk checking accounts and our Seahawk credit and debit cards. Security Savings Bank, securing your future. Member FDIC. Stitches in downtown Canton is your local source for Seahawk fan gear and custom apparel. Whether your team needs new uniforms or your workplace needs new apparel, Stitches has you covered. Special design options include embroidery, screen printing, sublimation, banners, decals, stickers, and signs. No order is too big or too small for Stitches to design custom gear the way you want. Stop into Stitches at 113 East 5th Street in downtown Canton. Stitches, your local Seahawks store, and so much more.
All the Taco Tuesday excitement at Taco John's can really start to mix things up. Just look at these delicious simmering Tuesdays. And on this taco, Tuesdays are an even better deal. See you on taco at Tuesday John's. Taco John's.
Come down to your locally owned Sunshine Foods, located at 715 East 5th Street in Canton. You'll find cheap, competitive prices, a full-service meat department, along with carry-out service. Download the Sunshine Foods app to take advantage of our local deals and coupons. Your Sunshine Food Store, locally owned, locally involved.
Across the rural parts of our country, millions live hours away from advanced health care. But at Sanford Health, we believe world-class care belongs to every patient, everywhere. Because our patients are our friends, family, and neighbors. We're bringing quality care close to home, quality of life through better health. Not just for the future of our health, but for the health of our future. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy.
Welcome to Canton Dental Clinic. For more than 40 years, our practice has provided compassionate, high-quality dental care to patients of all ages. Our dentists and team take the time to get to know you before providing you with personalization to meet your needs. We offer a wide range of treatments from cosmetic and restorative services to orthodontics and general dentistry, and our practice is equipped with state-of-the-art technology to ensure top-of-the-line care. We invite you to call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Chris Freed, Dr. Lucas Wiebe, and Dr. Laura Pranke. We're excited to care for you and your family.
At Farmers State Bank, we can meet all of your banking needs. High school and college accounts are free, with free debit cards on all accounts. There are no service fees, monthly charges, or required minimum balances. We provide online banking services with our mobile banking app. Any First National ATM works while owning an account at our location at 220 East 5th Street. To open an account, give one of our bankers a call at 987-2671. Farmers State Bank, the bank with roots, not just branches. Security Savings Bank of Canton is a proud supporter of our community while securing our customers' future for over 100 years. With 8 locations in the tri-state area, we continue to provide the highest quality of service to our financial customers. We also offer financial products and banking technology that will assist in helping them reach their financial goals. Ask us about our Seahawk checking accounts and our Seahawk credit and debit cards. Security Savings Bank, securing your future. Member FDIC. Stitches in downtown Canton is your local source for Seahawk fan gear and custom apparel. Whether your team needs new uniforms or your workplace needs new apparel, Stitches has you covered. Special design options include embroidery, screen printing, sublimation, banners, decals, stickers, and signs. No order is too big or too small for Stitches to design custom gear the way you want. Stop into Stitches at 113 East 5th Street in downtown Canton. Stitches, your local Seahawks store, and so much more.
All the Taco Tuesday excitement at Taco John's can really start to mix things up. Just look at these delicious simmering Tuesdays. And on this taco, Tuesdays are an even better deal. See you on taco at Tuesday John's. Taco John's.
Come down to your locally owned Sunshine Foods, located at 715 East 5th Street in Canton.
And joint conditions, as well as headaches and sciatica. They are also certified in acupuncture and medical examiner for Department of Transportation exams. Give us a call today at Teason Chiropractic.
At Farmers State Bank, we can meet all of your banking needs. High school and college accounts are free, with free debit cards on all accounts. There are no service fees, monthly charges, or required minimum balances. We provide online banking services with our mobile banking app. Any First National ATM works while owning an account at our location at 220 East 5th Street. To open an account, give one of our bankers a call at 987-2671. Farmers State Bank, the bank with roots, not just branches.
Welcome to Pizza Ranch, Canton's #1 stop for family fun and, of course, legendary pizza. We're serving up your favorite flavors and the country's best chicken. Find us just minutes from Canton High School and close to Sioux Falls. Whether you're coming for family or fundraising, we'll accommodate. Our party rooms seat 24 or 60 and are perfect for groups. Join us for community impact events to support groups like Canton Girl Scouts, or get in touch with us to host your own. Having a night in? Call or order online and we'll deliver. Canton Pizza Ranch.
With its fusion of distinctive flavors and south of the border spices, Taco John's Canton is all about bigger, bolder, better. Choose from classic items like meat and potato burritos, stuffed grilled tacos, potato olays, and the bold and crave-worthy fried chicken taco. Stop in for signature specials like Taco Tuesday, discounted breakfast burritos on Wake Up Wednesday, and the everyday $1 and $2 and $3 Value S menu. On the go, download the Taco John's app and like Taco John's Facebook page for exclusive details.
Welcome to Canton Dental Clinic. For more than 40 years, our practice has provided compassionate, high-quality dental care to patients of all ages. Our dentists and team take the time to get to know you before providing you with personalization to meet your needs. We offer a wide range of treatments from cosmetic and restorative services to orthodontics and general dentistry, and our practice is equipped with state-of-the-art technology to ensure top-of-the-line care. We invite you to call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Chris Freed, Dr. Lucas Wiebe, and Dr. Laura Pranke. We are excited to care for you and your family. Sanford Canton Inwood Medical Clinic is dedicated to providing comprehensive and convenient care to our surrounding communities. Whether you need a regular checkup or care from one of our many specialists, Sanford is here to provide care close to home with flexible appointments that fit your busy schedule.
Sunshine Foods is locally owned and locally involved. We believe in community involvement and supporting one another. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business. We know that you have many options for food purchases and want you to know that we're working hard each day to continue to earn your business.
Omega Liner Company manufactures UV CIPP liners for trenchless restoration and repair of pipe culvert systems. We provide premium quality products and installation equipment to contractors who demand the highest performing materials available. We also have expanded into the development of proprietary equipment and process technologies that not only optimize our own liner product performance, but also eases the installation process for contractors and provide continued confidence in the long-term efficacy of the installed liner. We pride ourselves with lower lead times and exceptional technical support. Give Omega Liners a call today at 605-558-1020.
The Canton Barn is a rustic, charming, and elegant venue for a wide variety of special events, from large weddings to small children's birthday parties. We are the happy retreat you crave for your special day. Rely on us to help you plan your ideal event with a positive and uplifting experience. Located just south of Sioux Falls, our historic renovated barn is a unique venue for your celebration destination. Originally built as a dairy barn over 100 years ago, the space and surrounding acreage have been restored for your joyous experiences.
So here's what we won't do. We won't let self-doubt win again, because we're working on something more real, with a coach that doesn't just inspire you, but sees the real you, and a personal plan made for wherever you are, because we know fit looks different for you and her and them. So that self-doubt, yeah, not today, because you have people who believe in something more real, like you. That's Anytime Fitness. That's real AF.
Tri-State Ready Mix is a 4-generation family-owned business. We have locations in Canton and Beersford, South Dakota, as well as Rock Valley, Larchwood, Rock Rapids, and Hospers, Iowa. Please contact us today for all your ready mix needs. When only the best will do since 1922.
Canton Home and Farm Supply, your locally owned hardware store with more. Featuring hardware, floor coverings, a lumber yard, Purina livestock feed, Valspar paint.
Good evening, Seahawk fans. We're live in the Armory Gym. Our Seahawks are getting ready to face the Garretson Blue Dragons. Garretson comes into the match tonight with a record of 12-5. Blue Dragons have won 6 of their last 7. Seahawks come into the match tonight with a record of 14-2. Their only 2 losses are to the top 2 teams in the state right now, Sioux Falls Christian and Dakota Valley. These 2 teams played earlier in the year on August 27th. Seahawks won in 2 sets, 2 competitive sets. We're expecting a good match tonight between these 2 teams. Seahawks come into the match ranked 4th in Class A, 2nd in Region 4A. Garretson sits currently 5th in a very tough Region 3A.
That Region 3A is loaded. That's a tough region to be in. Del Rapids, Sioux Falls Christian, Garretson, you name it. That's a tough region. Seahawks scramble on the opening serve. Nice job getting it back over here. Full head of steam for number 4. Aaliyah Wagner. Seahawks able to scramble back over. Nice dig. Just out Landry Meister there. Looked like number 2 for Garretson, Logan Bly, is one of the best players in the state. Looked like she almost targeted Landry on that first push, try to get setter out. We'll see if she does it again. Back set to Lawback, right on the line.
Once again, Coach, that starts with the serve receive. And the serve receive is going well. We stay in system. We've got the hitters and the setter to put the ball down. And it all starts with that first pass.
Nice little change up there, off speed from Wagner. She came in hitting so hard those first couple. Seahawks anticipated a big swing and nothing there.
Get them back on their heels and then bring them forward.
Good service team again, Plucker. No one in the middle there ready to go, though. We got caught a little bit out of rotation. I think Tessa was supposed to move over to right side there, and Danny needed to go to the middle. Early 3-1 deficit here. Long run for Landry. On 2, little unorthodox. One of the most dangerous middle hitters out there, Logan Bly, just tips it over. The Blue Dragons almost focusing Plucker off the serve. She's done a good job so far. Every serve so far has gone to Macy, and she's got it right up to Landry every time. Commentators curse. Coach DeYoung standing up, looking like she wants a timeout. Going to let the team work through this here a little bit. Again, Garretson is easily a top 5 team in the state in my book.
Played in the state finals a year ago, Coach. It's an experienced team.
Absolutely. A lot of good attackers. Can come from anywhere. Again, Bly with the tip. Plucker with roll shot. And that's just difficult to stop. And Coach DeYoung's going to stand up, take a timeout here. 7-1. Quick lead for the Blue Dragons.
And much more. Stop in to see what we have to offer.
First Bank and Trust. There's no place like home, which is why we love it here in Canton, where our friends and neighbors just happen to be our customers. Enjoy the convenience of digital banking from anywhere, including fast and secure mobile and online options. It's what Bank Easy is all about. First Bank and Trust.
Pumpkins, pumpkins, and more pumpkins. Hi, I'm Sherry.
And I'm Todd. We planted over 30 varieties of pumpkins this year, so you can choose between prize winners to super freaks.
Head out to our free pumpkin festival at Riverview Christmas Tree Farm, just north of Canton.
Yes, a pumpkin fest at a Christmas tree farm.
Such a fun festival for everyone. Pumpkin picking, games, hay rides, and free pumpkin painting.
I'll let Stephenson know.
And we're back here. Hopefully the Seahawks can get things rolling here. A 7-1 lead for the Blue Dragons early. Little tip by Plucker over on the first hit. See if we can get a full swing on the second go-around. Here she is. Bly from the outside. Nice cover, Carly Lawback. Slow start here tonight for the Seahawks.
Garrettson's come out with a little fire too, Coach. They probably remember what happened a month and a half ago.
And we get a little bit of a gift.
Good communication there by not only the girls on the court, but the bench, helping their back row pass her out. And we return the favor. Logan Bly is serving for Garretson.
Right at Plucker again. Nice dig. Couldn't get that one over. Too much speed on the kill from Plucker. Bly got a good up there, but wasn't able to result in a second clean hit for the setter. Junior Tiemann on the line for the serve. Nice serve. Good up from libero Lundstrom. Pass over. A full run. Nice dig, Lawback. And again, a pass over by the
free ball, Macy. If you're going to use free ball it over, go deep with it. Make it a weapon.
Nice dig again. Back row, Lawback. Wagner gives us a gift by helping on that ball. Was definitely going to be out. Nice dig, Fallon. What a rally. Bly from the outside. Plucker cross, gets it down.
Great point.
Pardon me, I believe it was Sissa from the outside. Looked like 2. It was a 9. Numbers are hard, Coach. Much like the Seahawks, the Blue Dragons have 3, 4, 5 different weapons to use on offense, and they go to a lot of them. Here's Bly back row, just long.
Their center's doing a nice job of mixing it up. They've had several girls with attacks so far.
Nice serve. Tough one over the net for Tiemann. Well done.
Tessa does such a nice job of mixing her serve up. She can hit it short, long. She hits knuckleball sometimes, it looks like, that just really floats. Forces the defender to make a last-minute decision.
Just missed the line there. 6-10. Since the timeout has been just a 5-3 game. Seahawks been ahead since the timeout at 7-1. So a good timeout by Coach DeYoung. As Sissa goes out, here's the rotation the Seahawks really need to take advantage. Sissa's a good blocker, good attacker. Number 7, Ryan Smith, comes in. Quick middle. Tip. Seahawks have an opportunity here. Let's see where we go. Plucker from the outside. Yes, sir. Again, Coach, just like you said, a pass where Meister doesn't even have to move her feet, and she's able to set that thing up, and Plucker lands it down on a cross.
Macy did not get cheated on that one.
No. Nice serve received by the Dragons. Number 13, Kaylin Cook hitting on the outside. Nice block. Senior middle hitter, 6-footer, Anna Jones. A vital part of last year's state championship game run. Her and Bly and a couple key seniors that they lost were the motor behind that team. But there is so much experience on this Blue Dragons team. They're not, at a 5 seed in their region, they're not a team anyone wants to see. There she is, Anna Jones with the kill, 12-7, Blue Dragons. Cook with one tight to the tape. This is going to be a tough play. Meister with the joust at the net, wins it.
Weight room. Coach Emily Plucker had to like that one.
Prove you're stronger, put her down.
Prove you're stronger, put it down.
Jenna Vanderweerd, I believe, leading the team with aces this year. See if she can grab a couple in a row here. Nice first serve. Good opportunity for the Hawks. Law back. Off the touch. Vanderweerd with the dig. Unable to get it up. As Fallon Lundstrom comes back in, switches the libero out for Jenna's back row. 13-8. Kind of a back and forth game here from the beginning. Seahawks started on a slow start. Been fine ever since. Nice block. Deep push. Good cover foul. Nice spot. What a scramble. Blue Dragons just unable to get it over. How do you do that, Coach? How do you teach a scramble?
So much of it is instinct and reading the ball. That experienced players like these two teams have. Not the first time they've had to scramble, and you just react. I don't know that you can teach that.
Bly from the outside, straight down.
She is an impressive player. Plays all the way around. Back row, serves. Obviously a heck of a hitter.
Sissa back on for Smith as the Blue Dragons come back to their first rotation. Dangerous combo of Sissa and Bly in the front row. Ball back from the right side, finds a push. Sissa right there. Bly on 2, just misses. Thought she caught the Seahawks sleeping and barely rolled that one out the back.
I love the occasional let's go on 2. Defense isn't always set.
Seahawks have an opportunity here. Plucker from the outside. Got it right on the line.
Great swing by Macy. That time she got back to the 10-foot line and beyond and really attacked the net that time. Which, as I've said before, is what makes Macy such an effective hitter.
If there's young volleyball players watching on both sides tonight, there are girls that just do things right. They get the full approach. They do their job. They're not worried about other people's jobs. Both sides tonight, great volleyball to watch. Back again to Plucker on the serve receive. Not positive what the Blue Dragons are seeing on that. Nice dig, law back. Way to make something, Mace. A lot of sorts there.
You're right, Coach. It does seem to be a concerted effort by Garretson to target Macy in the serve receive, which
it hasn't been effective for him. She's been able to get that ball to the setter very well. Full head of steam again, number 13, Kaylin Cook. Plucker with a roll shot. Was very effective against Sioux Falls Christian. Quick middle to Bly. And unfortunately a lift Tiemann lifted that right up. Didn't really have a choice but to lift it. That's one of those things right there, Coach, where if you don't get a blocker up and number 2 swinging, you're just leaving your back row out to dry. That's just difficult. Middle for Vandeweerd. Defended well by Garretson. Back to Tiemann. Off the touch and in. Seahawks, again, are their best when they set that right side. They make that defense react to our right side hitters. Their whole block has to shift. Everyone's out of a rotation they're not used to. When we focus middle and outside, we're a little more predictable. Nice dig, Lawback. Plucker. It's a lot of spin on that roll shot. What a block! Jenna read that one all the way, Coach.
Jenna read that all the way. Great read.
Just like you said, again, instincts play as just as big a part in volleyball as anything else. You can see where that ball's coming before it does. Good up from our libero, Lundstrom. Plucker again, roll shot, and lands it.
Now we're seeing Macy change it up. Garrettson's back on their heels. And now she's able to throw the change up at him.
Again, just like Garretson, we have so many options in the front row. No matter where you're at, Tessa, Carly, Macy,
that deep
Jenna.
Knuckleball from Tessa again.
Definitely off a touch there by the Seahawks. Cook with a tip, set her out. Plucker's going to make it worthwhile here. Vandeweerd needs to tip. Set wasn't quite where she wanted it. Outside to Plucker. She's right on it. Nice dig from Bly.
Double hit call there by the official.
Sometimes
I did not see that.
Sometimes when those hands get a little bit off-centered on the setter, they assume you hit it twice. I'm not sure if she did, but her hands were just a little off-center. Nice dig, Carly Lawback. And in the net, and we have the first Canton Seahawk lead of the night.
Coach Northrup, Garretson being very patient with his girls too.
Coach Northrup
like Coach DeYoung
is one of the best around. He knows what he's doing, why he's doing it. Much respect for Coach Northrup.
A little unlucky there. That grazed that light up there and just threw Landry's timing off just a little bit.
Yeah, caused it to spin a little bit. Sissa out again, a rotation the Seahawks can capitalize on. 7, Ryan Smith in the game. Goes at Lawback off the net here for Meister. Nice scramble, way to get it over Macy. Pass for Peterson, nice back corner. Big block by Vandeweerd.
What a great play by Carmen Peterson. Not only did she get to that ball, she got it back over with something on it. That was not just a lollipop coming over the net. That had some speed on it and forced Garretson to right out of their system.
Nice serve from Macy. Yeah, that when you have to pass a ball over, you got to do that balance between we do want to make this safe, but we don't want to make it an easy one so they can get an easy kill. And that was a great job by Carmen, especially off that scramble. Landry had to run a long way for that second pass. Nice touch on the block by Meister and
Seahawks are starting
Vandeweerd.
to get their blocking in place
Yes.
now. And a lot of touches.
Middle. Over. Nice job, Seahawks.
Another good deep free ball by Carmen.
Outside, Cook in.
Good swing.
Very good swing.
Yeah, again, a free ball can be a weapon if you want it to be. We want to get it over, but we want to go deep and we want to go in the corners and not just barely get it over the net. It can be a weapon when it needs to be.
Serve to Plucker again on the other side of the court. Nice pass set from Meister. Just had maybe a little too much spin on it for Vanderweerd to handle. 19-19. Early kills leaders for both teams are number 2, Plucker and Bly. Nice dig, Fallon Lundstrom. Lawback gets the swing, lands it.
Carly's favorite shot, the cross-court cut.
My favorite shot from Carly's on that cross court is either the cross or the tip.
You know, sometimes, even if she misses it once or twice, it keeps the defense on their toes, and they have to be ready for it all the time, which then opens up the other side.
Lawback gets the swing again. Nice. I think that was off a touch on the front row, put just a little bit of spin on it. Coach Northrup is going to take his timeout. Seahawks have made a comeback, 21-19.
Shot and live music every day.
Anyone hungry? Gobble up our smoked pork, burgers, brats, and treats like caramel apples, cotton candy, and SDSU ice cream.
Get spooked at the Haunted Trail from 7 to 9.
We've got 18 acres of fun, plenty of parking, and completely free admission. Riverview Pumpkin Festival, just north of Canton. Go to riverviewtreefarm.com.
Stitches in downtown Canton is your local source for Seahawk fan gear and custom apparel. We have you covered from team uniforms to corporate workwear. Special design options include embroidery, screen print.
All right, we're back. Back here, Canton Armory Gym. Seahawks, Blue Dragons. Seahawks made a nice comeback. They were down 7-1, now up 21-19. 20-12 run as Vanderweerd on the line to serve. Nice pancake from Plucker. And Garretson sends it wide. That's 2 games in a row with one of those for Macy. For those of you unaware, a pancake is when you lay your hand flat on the ground and the ball bounces off of it. Vanderweerd back on to serve. Nice serve. Up in the rafters, tough to play.
Well, they got a pretty good swing out of that, Coach.
Lawback with the roll shot off a touch, just difficult. Sometimes your defense lines up and you don't want a blocker to get a touch, and that was one of those instances.
Correct. You know, this is a rotation the Seahawks have had a lot of success with the last couple of matches. When Jen is serving, not only is it the server, but it's also where everybody else is in the rotation. I have found something there.
You got to give Vanderweerd credit. Not a back row player. She plays her front row, goes back and serves, and then Fallon comes in for her. But when she's in on these serve rotations, she does a really good job getting in position, making sure she gets a touch on the ball. Even if it's not the perfect dig, she gets it up every time.
Yep.
Very good job. Northrup used his second time out there. We stay with you here. 23-19 Seahawks. Again, Hawks on a 22-12 run since that first time out by DeYoung. Vanderweerd leading server,
we'll call her an acer.
Gets iced.
That one's on you.
I'm going to go with the coach on that one.
That one's on you.
The coach called the timeout and iced her. It definitely wasn't me.
The announcer jinx is real.
It is real. As Benson steps back to serve. One of the first airs. Wow, the Seahawks able to get it over. Landry Meister rolls just under the net. One of the first serve-receive airs I've really seen tonight. We haven't had a real bad pass yet. Benson back to serve again. That thing just kind of rolls.
Definitely handcuffed Macy.
If you're watching on that, the stream probably doesn't do it much justice. The ball from the sophomore Benson kind of comes off of her hand and rises after it comes off and knuckleballs. That's very difficult for a back row player. 23-22. Seahawks looking to hang on to this lead. Had one at 23-19. Sophomore, 5'3", libero and defensive specialist Taylor Benson serving right at Carmen Peterson, and the Seahawks are going to be able to scramble this over. Try to get off this rotation here. Bly, nice chisel from Peterson, unable to keep it. The Seahawks need a good serve, receive, pass, and kill here. Opportunities here for Lawback. Over, off the dig. Lawback again, off the touch. Blue Dragons scrambling here. Seahawks with another opportunity. Libero right there as Bly hammers it down. Big side out here for the Seahawks. Let's go, girls. Nice serve receive by Macy. Carly outside, gets it to go off the touch.
Great pass on the serve receive. We say it over and over, but that's where it starts. Harley, as she does, gets back deep and attacks. That all starts with the pass.
You'll hear Coach DeYoung, the rest of the coaches, the girls, they yell at each other, one pass. That's all that it takes to start a rally is one pass. Bly with a full run, deep.
Almost looked like she got up in the air and wasn't quite sure what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Whether she wanted to hammer that or try to throw a change up at the Hawks. I think she got kind of caught in the middle there.
Coach Northrup actually just motioned to her, come on, swing at it. Here it goes again, Bly. She ain't missing it twice, and she goes out. Garretson wanting a touch. I wasn't sure. Coach Northrup really wanting a touch. The ball did have some weird spin on it. Difficult to call.
That is one of the hardest calls for an official to make. Whether one of our girls touched it, whether it hit the net.
Really tough.
Tell.
No, I can't tell at all.
And I'm glad I didn't have to make that call.
That's right. We will be back.
Decals, stickers, and signs. No order is too big or too small for Stitches to design custom gear the way you want. Stop into our store in downtown Canton. Stitches, your local Seahawks store, and so much more.
Arrow Tree Care. Sometimes a job calls for a professional. That's when you'll call Chris York, a tree climbing arborist with the ability to get to areas most are unable to. He provides high-risk removals with limited access using advanced rigging equipment. Chris focuses on plant healthcare, disease treatment, diagnostics, structural pruning, and power line clearance. Contact Arrow Tree Care Service at 605-261-3997.
Security Savings Bank of Canton is a proud supporter of our community while securing our customers' future for over 100 years. With 8 locations in the tri-state area, we continue to provide the highest quality of service to our financial customers. We also offer financial products and banking technology that will assist in helping them reach their financial goals. Ask about our Seahawk checking accounts and Seahawk credit and debit cards. Security Savings Bank, securing your future. Canton Chiropractic and Acupuncture treats you like family. With services ranging from acupuncture, adjustments, deep tissue therapy, and electrical stimulation, we're here to help with pain management and improve your quality of life. Stroll across the street to our Sunnyside Fitness Center that offers round-the-clock 24/7 access to members with personal keycard access. A wide variety of fitness equipment from treadmills and ellipticals to free weights and machines await you. Contact us today for a no-contract membership.
When things don't just seem right, come to Teasen Chiropractic. Chad specializes in the treatment of back, neck, and joint conditions.
In 4, 3, 2, Back live from the Canton Armory Gym, the Canton Seahawks took down the Garretson Blue Dragons in a really fun first game. 26-24 on the final of the first game.
Seahawks were down 7-1 in that set.
A great fight back from the Hawks. 26-24, ironically, Coach Kyman is a score they played Sioux Falls Christian to in that last third set. The one of two sets that Sioux Falls Christian has taken beyond 25 this year. So the Seahawks rolling back into some good play. Game one against Garretson. Here's game two. Starts with a monster block. Roseboom and Plucker. The set from Garretson just hung up in the air a little too long and allowed our blocks to get to the space. Number 4. Leah Wagner couldn't quite get it where she wanted. Nice spots. Logan Bly finding a weakness there in the Seahawk defense and just dropping a dime on the floor.
She is not only physically gifted, she is a smart volleyball player.
Absolutely.
Don't always have to hit it hard for it to be effective. More about where you put it. She put that in the right spot.
Number 11 back to serve is Sydney Olson, a junior. Again to Plucker. And Macy's going to make him pay. Ball over on the dig. Plucker again on a... What a scramble here. Bly just tips it right where we aren't.
Seahawks got caught a little bit standing up there on defense.
Coach Northrup again unhappy with the officials not calling the hit on Carly a lift. Not an expert, but it did look a little bit odd. Second ball, nice pass, just out. You know, an underappreciated thing in volleyball is when the setter goes out, the libero on a lot of teams handles that second pass. When they can get it into a hitter's hands, it's impressive on a pass.
Coach Versteeg, I have that in my notes to talk about that at some point tonight, because that is one of the most effective, underrated parts of Fallon's game. She is so good at that when Landry is out or can't get to the second ball. She does a really nice job of getting that ball up to our hitters, and we often get a pretty good swing out of that. Well, thanks for bringing that up.
Got it. Lundstrom just long on that. 3-3 tie game here. Ball right to Plucker. Somehow Vanderweerd, it must have rolled off the net and went out. We're kind of blocked up here by the up ref. Must have went out on the far side.
No argument from the Seahawks there.
No. Nice dig. Bly again with a tip. Law back there. She's reading this perfectly. A little bit of a misstep from Meister there. That happens. Trying to go back to Tiemann. 5-3 Blue Dragons.
That was a tough one to back set. Wasn't quite where she wants to be.
Ooh. One of the first miscues from Plucker on a serve receive. They've served at her all night. She's been phenomenal.
A world record tonight is the number of serve receives that she will do before this match is over.
Again, Wagner goes right for her. To Vanderweerd with a full head of steam. Yes. Right off the block. Jenna came from dang near that three-point line on that run.
I don't know if Garretson saw something on tape. They watched the Seahawks where they think they are going to have success going right at Macy, but she's handled it very well.
What a drop. Nice serve by
Tessa Tiemann special right there.
That ball,
deep, middle, knuckleball.
Really looked like it was going to be out, and it just dropped at the last second. See if she can do it again here. On the right line.
Now she comes at him with a line drive.
Nice attack. Number 13, Kaylin Cook. Just a good, solid swing. Seahawks unable to react. Here's another spot the Seahawks need to take advantage if Bly's in the back row. A touch called. Didn't see it.
Line judge was all over that one.
I was looking in the wrong spot here. Coach Northrup up and unhappy. Officials going to gather around the ref stand and talk about it. Again, one of the most difficult things to call in Olympic volleyball and World Championship volleyball, they actually have a replay system for those touches. They will go slow that ball down frame by frame and watch and see if that goes off even the top of the fingernail of the defender, and they'll switch the call. We're dealing with volleyballs hit at high speeds. It's just a difficult call to make. Blue Dragons unable to get that back up.
I wasn't sure about the call at the end of the first set, whether we touched it or not. That one I felt like the Blue Dragons touched. I'm up here a ways. My eyes are old, but it sure looked like they touched it.
My eyes are a lot less old than yours, and I wasn't sure either, Coach. Nice spot. What a push. Was that number 13, Kaylin Cook? Seahawks were ready for an attack, and the set probably wasn't in the right spot for Cook to swing, and she pushes it over. Looked like a little play from Carly Lawback's book.
This is the rotation where Garretson had some success in the first set. With number 7 serving, Ryan Smith.
In the back row for, I believe, Plucker is freshman Autumn Ask. Nice receive from Ask. Lawback on the outside. Nice block. No one home for the Seahawks. Easy down for the Blue Dragons. A nice 1-2 combo here. Front row, back row is the combo of Bly and Anna Jones, middle hitter. One of those girls is always in the front. Both very, very good players. Good receive by Ask. Quick to Vanderweerd. Nice dig, Carmen Peterson. Middle. Again, Peterson. Not quite able to get up that time. Long run for her, too. Seahawks need a quick side out here. Oh, Lawback just misses.
Did not miss.
Something about my eyes, I said earlier, being less old than yours probably doesn't stand too much here, Coach. Lawback with a nice push down the line, lands it right on the line. That's what I should have said.
That's what you should have said.
Vanderweerd, just long. I saw that one. Number 13, Kaylin Cook, back to serve for the Blue Dragons. 12-8, Blue Dragon lead. Long run for Meister. She's in the net. Back row made up of a freshman, sophomore, and a senior for the Seahawks.
3 talented passers.
Absolutely.
Gives Macy a chance to catch her breath. But when she gets back in there, she is ready to hit.
We're going to call a double hit on Landry.
There.
I think that was exactly the right call. She kind of twisted and turned that one. As it's 14-8, a 6-point lead. Same spot we were at in the first game, except for it was 7-1. We'll see if the Seahawks can turn it on. An unassuming walk-up for Cook when she serves. Watch it next time she gets up. Lawback swings again, and it's out. Off the block. Not going to get to watch here. Cook, when she serves, just kind of walks forward like, I'm not going to do anything,
Very
and then
nonchalant.
unleashes a nice little floater, tough thing to handle for the back row.
Good minutes there from Autumn Ask in the back row, Coach.
Absolutely.
We'll see if Macy's not back in.
Tough first touch there for the Blue Dragons. Yeah, the key this week for Coach DeYoung is going to be some management of playing time. 3 tough games in a row, Sioux Falls Christian, Garretson, Wagner.
That's one of the things about this team. They have the depth to do that. You can bring Autumn off the bench. You can bring Carmen off the bench. You can bring
any girl that's sitting there.
Any girl sitting there. And
Lexi Kapperman as JV setter does a wonderful job. Avela plays awesome outside hitter. Senior Natalie Myers, every time she's been in a game, has been effective from the right side. There's 4 or 5 girls over there that are easily able to come in and make a difference for the Seahawks. 15-11. Garretson Blue Dragon lead. Lawback on the line. Puts a beautiful float. If you would have watched that in person, not sure you can see that on a live stream, there was no spin on the ball.
And right in between those 2 players.
Just missed by about 2 inches on that serve. I was in practice one day with the team, and I asked, how accurate do they try to be when they serve? And some of them were even trying to say they could try to hit the little notches on the lane, little blue lines. That's what they're aiming for. They're trying to be that precise when they land the ball. Back set to Roseboom. Good opportunity outside for Plucker. Nice dig by the libero. That was Benson, Taylor Benson. Nice dig on her part. Lots of sophomores on the team lots of sophomores that are playing well. Benson, Sissa, Wagner, all sophomores. Bly with a run, nice block. Macy Plucker with the joust at the net wins it. And the Blue Dragons just clear it. Here's Tiemann with a tip. Just kind of some awkward volleyball happening right now.
Both teams a little out of system here.
What a block. Wagner with there's a touch there for sure. Nice up by Landry Meister.
What a great up by Fallon.
And a push down by Plucker. Wow. What a scramble. They're going to call it a lift. Tough play, tough call.
Not exactly sure what the officials saw there. I didn't see anything.
It looked awkward. The most I can say is when something looks awkward to me, it might have gone wrong. 18-13 now. That's a tough one to lose. Would have been 17-14.
Would have been
16-14.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
16-14. And instead now, 18-13. Bly, nice touch from the middle on 1. Good roll shot from Macy. Outside to Cook, and she just on the out of the outstretched arm of Carly Lawback. Trying to make a run. Good up from Carly. Jenna with a swing. Nice block. Nicely done. Plucker finds the hole in the defense.
Macy saw something there because she did not hesitate with what she was going to do with that ball.
Her 7th kill of the night. Nice serve. Good serve received, too, there by the Blue Dragons. Again, when
Double
it looks
hit.
weird, probably something happened. Double hit there.
You know, and sometimes officials will go by a sound, too. They may not see it, double hit, but they hear it. An official told me that once.
That makes a lot of sense. Nice job by the Blue Dragons.
I may have been complaining about a call, and she said, well, I heard the sound. Okay.
Vanderweer, nice job. Throwing the change up. Both, I believe it was Cook and Bly were up ready to block. Vanderweer's been swinging hard all night. Finally able to land a tip. 16 to 19 now. Seahawks down. Nice serve. Gets deep up the arms of the libero. Blue Dragons with a good opportunity here. And Vanderweer says no. Meister yet tonight has not been effective with the dump. Plucker swings. In. Just off the line. Coach Northrup doesn't like the call. Been quite a few. We're getting a timeout called. I couldn't tell what the time was, or the call was there. Getting a timeout called. We're going to stick with you through this. 19 to 17, Blue Dragon lead in game 2. Seahawks done a really good job recovering from the, we're down, I believe, 18 to 13. So
18-13.
Coming
correct.
back here down 2.
You know, one of the things, Coach, sorry to interrupt you there. One of the things about this team that has impressed me the more I watch them is just they stay calm. They started the first set, they're down 7-1. I didn't see any panic. I didn't see any fear. Same thing here. They stay calm. That's a reflection of Coach Young. She stays calm. The girls stay calm. Your senior leaders, Carly, Fallon, they stay calm. The younger girls stay calm. Volleyball's a game of runs. You're always going to be on the short end of a run.
Every
question
game.
is, how are you going to handle it?
Absolutely.
And our girls handle it very well.
Again, deep in up the arms of the libero for Garretson. Nice over. There's an effective tip. Coach Northrup again not liking a call from our officials. Good serve receive for the Blue Dragons. Bly from the outside. Good dig from Tiemann and a roll shot from Plucker. Macy swings again. Nice dig. And we are tied up. 19 to 19. I'm going to give the sophomore libero from Garretson a load of credit. Benson is playing very well.
Nice player.
Here it is, and she shows it off. We talked about her. Perfect serve receive. Good set. Nice opportunity for the Blue Dragons. Plucker swings hard. Another nice dig from Wagner. Nice pancake from Plucker. Unable for the Seahawks to get it over. That's 2 this game for Macy, as Bly is on the line. Nice serve from Logan Bly. Setter went to go back row to Logan, wasn't ready for it. Vanderweer unable to get through the block of Anna Jones. Kaylin Cook in the front row as well, and Sissa. 21-19. Nice serve, just touches the tape. Long run for Meister. Couldn't quite get there. 22 to 19. Bly again with a nice serve. Targeting the freshman Ask right now. Into the net, no touch, no touch. Plucker back on the line to serve for the Seahawks. 22 to 20. Macy puts a nice float serve over. Back to Sissa. Good first touch. Wallback gets to swing. Nice dig by Bly. In. Nice kill. Kaylin Cook. Good swing. Into the game serving. Here's the Rotation, the Seahawks have had some trouble with number 7, Ryan Smith. 23-20.
One pass.
There it is. Lawback gets an opportunity to do something with it. Really nice defense from Wagner. Wow, good effort.
Great job by Autumn there. That was a tough serve, and she got into a position we could do something with it. That was not an easy pass.
Vanderweerd back to serve. She comes through with one that throws the Blue Dragons out of system. Bly with a great touch on that first ball. We're back in for everybody. Joust at the net, and the Seahawks lose this one. 24-21. It's 1-1 on Joust tonight. Landry won the first one. Garretson wins the second one. Number 13, Kaylin Cook, the junior, at the line. Again, just a nice, easy walk-up, and she unleashes a really nice serve. Good kill from Lawback. Lawback, 7th of the night.
Great minutes there by Autumn Ash. Two really tough passes that she did a nice job of getting back up to a position we could do something with it.
Meister on the line, trying to bring this thing to a one-score game, or one-point game. And a Wagner run just off the touch of Fallon Lundstrom. Blue Dragons take.
They are also certified in acupuncture and medical examiner for Department of Transportation exams. Give us a call today at Teason Chiropractic.
At Farmers State Bank, we can meet all of your banking needs. High school and college accounts are free, with free debit cards on all accounts. There are no service fees, monthly charges, or required minimum balances. We provide online banking services with our mobile banking app. Any First National ATM works while owning an account at our location at 220 East 5th Street. To open an account, give one of our bankers a call at 987-2671. Farmers State Bank, the bank with roots, not just branches.
Welcome to Pizza Ranch, Canton's #1 stop for family fun and, of course, legendary pizza. We're serving up your favorite flavors and the country's best chicken. Find us just minutes from Canton High School and close to Sioux Falls. Whether you're coming for family or fundraising, we'll accommodate. Our party rooms seat 24 or 60 and are perfect for groups. Join us for community impact events to support groups like Canton Girl Scouts, or get in touch with us to host your own. Having a night in? Call or order online and we'll deliver. Canton Pizza Ranch.
With its fusion of distinctive flavors and south of the border spices, Taco John's Canton is all about bigger, bolder, better. Choose from classic items like meat and potato burritos, stuffed grilled tacos, potato olays, and the bold and crave-worthy fried chicken taco. Stop in for signature specials like Taco Tuesday, discounted breakfast burritos on Wake Up Wednesday, and the everyday $1 and $2 and $3 Value S menu. On the go, download the Taco John's app and like Taco John's Facebook page for exclusive details.
Welcome to Canton Dental Clinic. For more than 40 years, our practice has provided compassionate, high-quality dental care to patients of all ages. Our dentists and team take the time to get to know you before providing you with personalization to meet your needs. We offer a wide range of treatments from cosmetic and restorative services to orthodontics and general dentistry, and our practice is equal.
Back here, Canton Armory Gym. Games tied 1-1. Garretson Blue Dragons versus Canton Seahawks. We have a 1-1 game. Back to serve for the Blue Dragons, number 11, Sydney Olson, a junior. Olson, the lefty, comes up swinging. Back to Lawback.
Harley from the right side again, Coach. You called it earlier.
We haven't seen a slide from Vanderweerd yet. That right side is just unorthodox for us enough to make things difficult for the other team. Walker gets to swing out just wide. Tries to hit cross, just probably missed her by 6 inches. Good receive from Lundstrom up to Roseboom. Has to wait for a second, allows the Blue Dragons to get their defense up. And Bly sends it just wide. You know, that's one of those instinct things you call, Coach. Bly's momentum there, carrying her towards the bench. And she comes up and swings and tries to go cross body. Difficult to defend, and she just missed it. Nice block. Another touch off the kill attempt and a back set. Tiemann down the line, just missed it. Bly in the back row for the Blue Dragons. A really nice serve that dove really hard. Sissa, good opportunity for the Seahawks. Here's Lundstrom setting it up for Tiemann, who rolls.
Good idea by Tessa there. It was there. It was open. Just missed it.
I like the mix-up from foul there. Typically when our libero takes the ball, it's been going outside. Roll shot from Plucker. Middle. Nice tip. No one home for the Seahawks. 4-2. Blue Dragon lead. Lawback, nice up to Vanderweerd in the middle. Nice block. Good scramble from the Seahawks. Not quite able. 5-2. You know, we talked about the Region 3A standings. Coach Kyman, there are 5 teams, 6 teams over 500 in that region. As Plucker takes a big swing. Nice block by the Blue Dragons. Off play. Ball up in the rafters. There is the Canton Armory Gym.
Canton Armory Gym magic.
Home court advantage sometimes.
Boy, Coach Logan
not.
Bly is such a nice player. She obviously one of the best hitters in the state, but she plays all the way around, doesn't come out at all, and is really an effective defensive player as well in the back row. So many times you see those effective middle hitters, they'll take a break, get a defensive specialist in, but they don't take her out.
The Blue Dragons in 5th in that region. Sioux Falls Christian number 1, Baltic 2, McCook Central Montrose at 3, Del Rapids at 4, Garretson at 5, Madison at a 9-8 record, sitting in the 6th spot. Madison with the preseason player of the year, their middle hitter Nelson. Nice kill by Plucker.
Lacey got ahead of steam on that one. Great approach, great arm swing.
When the Seahawks are in system, it's really tough unless you've got a really good set of blockers to stop all the weapons they have. Plucker with a nice serve makes the setter run for it a little bit. No clean look for the Blue Dragons, results in a lawback swing. Kind of a knuckleball down the middle.
I don't know if that was by design by Carly, but it sure was effective.
It was.
Threw them out of system.
Plucker on the line to serve. Just off the tape. Another one deep for number 13, Kaylin Cook. Blue Dragons started the year with their first loss to Canton, then lost to Baltic and McCook. Found a loss to Chester in there as well, but since then have been playing really clean volleyball. Dominating wins over Alcester, Hudson, Parker, and Del Rapids St. Mary's.
That appeared to be another one of those where the official must have heard something.
7-6 Seahawks. Plucker still on the line. Lawback up.
Great dig by all.
What a scramble. Nice job by the Blue Dragons. Wow. Carly wants it again, and Jenna's going to put it away. Wow. Big credit to all players on the court there.
Autumn Ask with a great dig. Sprawled out. Anticipated really well. And, as our crowd likes to say sometimes, she's a freshman.
Nice serve. Plucker puts a little more juice on it. Gets up the arms of Wagner. And a good opportunity for the Seahawks on Lawback's arm. Nice block by the Blue Dragons. Outside for Cook. Plucker with the dig. Vanderweerd with a tip in the middle. And it's effective. 9-6 Seahawks.
Jenna is doing a really nice job of mixing up her attacks. Swinging hard, tipping effectively, moving it from right to left, front to back. Garretson does not appear to know what exactly she's going to do.
Nice serve from Plucker off the arms of Bly.
Macy's got it going right now.
Coach Northrup wants to cool her down. Taking a break here, 10-6.
Top of the line care. We invite you to call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Chris Freed, Dr. Lucas Wiebe, and Dr. Laura Pranke. We're excited to care for you and your family. Sanford Canton Inwood Medical Clinic is dedicated to providing comprehensive and convenient care to our surrounding communities. Whether you need a regular checkup or care from one of our many specialists, Sanford is here to provide care close to home with flexible appointments that fit your busy schedule.
Sunshine Foods is locally owned and locally involved. We believe in community involvement and supporting one another. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business. We know that you have many options for food purchases and want you to know that we're working hard each day to continue.
And back here for Plucker's serve out of the timeout, and the timeout from Coach Northrup was effective.
I always liked it as a coach when I called a timeout and the other team was on a run and then they missed the serve. I always felt really smart.
Sometimes as a coach you feel like you can affect the game and sometimes you can't. That's one of those points where you go, that was me.
That was awesome.
And Kaylin Cook gives us the point back here. Back to Vanderweerd on the serve. Here's that rotation we talked about, Coach. Nice float. It just floats along. That thing had some movement on it, and instead of dropping, just kept floating. Now, I'm not
Taylor
sure.
Benson serving here. This has been an effective rotation for Garretson. 4 straight missed serves by these two teams.
That's just back to back to back to back. Each coach probably just rolling their eyes a little bit, thinking, come on, girls, we have a chance here. Bly, nice block. Bly's going to push on 2. Good job by Carmen to get back there. Tough pass. Lawback gets to swing. Nice block. Bly there, read it all the way. Here's a clean opportunity for Carly from the right side. Garretson finally makes the adjustment as they go from the outside. Nice chisel from Fallon. You talked about the all-around player, Coach Kyman. The first set assist for Logan Bly in this game. Probably not her first ever, but tonight it's her first.
Smart volleyball player.
Wasn't in a nice position for the kill. I believe that Sissa got to swing. Garretson back to their first rotation. The lefty Olsen up. Tiemann gets the opportunity and delivers from the outside.
One of the things that makes our ladies so effective in the front row is Tessa can swing from the right side. She can swing from the left side. Harley can swing from both sides. They're effective on either side, and not everybody can do that.
Is there a word for that?
Get used to one side or the other. Pardon me?
Is there a word for that? You know, if you use your right hand, left hand, you're ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous in volleyball, we'll call it
ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah. Number 1, Hannah Freewalt, and coming and giving, I believe it was Cook, the break, and right away the Seahawks tester, she came up with a nice serve receive. Nice block by Bly and Sissa in the front row. That's a tough combination. Bly standing 6'1", Sissa standing 6'2". Bly with a vertical like she's 7'2". And 13, Kaylin Cook in. Freewalt just coming into play her back row for one rotation. Middle. Valiant effort by Landry Meister on that one.
Bly really got on top of that one. Straight down.
And if you don't have a block set up for that one, it is almost unable to be defended. Just out on the block, Bly and Sissa unable to close it in. Lundstrom on the line, 14-12. A lot of topspin on the ball. And a nice tip, number 13, Kaylin Cook.
Garretson having some success with that tip right now. What you need there, we need our back row players to recognize it a little sooner, as well as the girls on the bench. They need to see that coming. They want to be calling out tip as the tip is starting.
Van de Weerd, what a nice set from Meister.
That was not a tip.
Right where Van de Weerd wanted it, and she delivered. Very nice volleyball all around there. Tough play for Garretson. Their ball set tight to the net. Plucker roll shot. Wasn't able to get a full swing. Bly comes again for a set assist. Van der Weerd unable to get a full swing. Bly again with the set. And second set assist tonight for number 2.
Her set percentage is pretty high tonight.
Numbers are hard, Coach, but I believe it's 100.
I believe it is.
Number 7, Ryan Smith back. The Blue Dragons have 4 setters listed on their team. One, I believe, is injured, is the senior Grace Hove. Hopefully not too injured that she can't continue the season. Hopefully something she can recover from and come back to the postseason. It's nice to see teams at full strength when they need to be, so everything's fair and equal. As Plucker, nice drop serve, Bly unable to handle. Her third ace of the night. Van de Weerd.
What a great anticipation by Jenna there.
It's easy to watch her go up and just find where that defense is and just tap that ball right over. 18-14 Seahawks. Looking to take control this one. Nice serve again at Bly. Nice dig by Lundstrom. Blauback tries to push, just missed it. Probably one of those where she had a little bit too much time to think about what she was going to do with it, and there it was. 18-15.
Carmen Peterson back in.
Carmen playing Macy's back row. Cook with a nice serve. Van Weerd gets to swing, and the roll shot fairly effective. Back row, just a free from Carmen, who puts in the back corner. Another roll from Garretson, and an outside chance for Carly. Good volleyball here. One of those sophomores, Aaliyah Wagner, only listed at 5'6". Man, does she play bigger than that. Seahawks unable to get much going. Just out, nicely done. The touch called by the up official there. That one came out so fast. It didn't really alter course, but again, probably one of those things you said, Coach Kyman, a sound thing for the up ref. The hit happened right next to her. She had to have heard it.
Did not hesitate before calling it.
Absolutely. Law back with a swing. Tight on the net. Nicely done.
Dump by Landry.
It's her first traditional one of the night. She kind of had a backhand one earlier that was effective. She likes to find that defense.
She disguised that very well that time.
Vanderweerd with the serve, right at Bly. On two, just missed the line. Absolutely.
Frankly, I didn't think that was that close to being in. From where I'm sitting, it was clearly long.
It just missed the line on the outside. That one I could see, no one standing in my way. And that one missed the line by a good amount, 20-18. Folks, if you've ever been to a volleyball game and you think line judging seems easy, I would love to get your name so you can come try sometime, because it is far from easy. Lawback with a full swing. Nice touch by Bly. Ask gets the ball up. A double hit by Meister. Brings the game within a point, 20-19, Seahawk lead. Good up by Peterson.
Carmen.
And what a block. Coach DeYoung deciding enough is enough. We need to talk about this.
Omega Liner Company manufactures UV CIPP liners for trenchless restoration and repair of pipe culvert systems. We provide premium quality products and installation equipment to contractors who demand the highest performing materials available. We also have expanded into the development of proprietary equipment and process technologies that not only optimize our own liner product performance, but also eases the installation process for contractors and provide continued confidence in the long-term efficacy of the installed liner. We pride ourselves with lower lead times and exceptional technical support. Give Omega Liners a call today at 605-558-1020.
Back at the Armory Gym, dangerous server Taylor Benson on the line. She delivers a fastball right at Autumn Ask. The Seahawks no choice but to pass that one over the net. Nice touch finally on a middle by Bly. We finally get a block on it. What an athletic play. That set was so far outside, Bly still able to go get it and hammer it down.
Thank you.
Benson helps a little bit. There's another one where coach just goes, man, we needed that one over the net. Tie game puts Meister back on the line to serve. Meister puts it in a nice spot. Benson right at the last minute there took a half step to her left. So Landry hit it to her right. Meister's first ace of the night. again, right at Benson. Here comes Bly. Nice set by Landry there. Looked like she was going to push. Bly, no touch there, no touch. Absolutely right call.
Good call. Good call.
Absolute right call. Coach Northrup wants to discuss. We'll stay here with you. Two breaks real close together there. Notice defense for Garretson when they're in serve receive there. They're pulling back Bly, almost disguising, trying to hide number 11, Sydney Olson, behind Bly. Gives them a little better option for Logan to take a full run all the way down the outside there. We'll see if they come back out in the same thing. Meister still on the line, 23-21. Here it is. Oh, pardon me, they're not hiding they're hiding Ryan Smith. As Bly kind of standing right in front of her. And out. Bly unable to get on the top of that one. 24-21.
On top of that one, Coach. She wasn't able to take her, get a full head of steam going. Let's see if Landry can close this out here.
24-21. Nice serve by Meister, short. Tough play, Wagner. Back set to Tiemann to finish it. Nice touch in the front row by Bly. And into the net. Seahawks own game 2, 25-21. We have what could be a Canton Armory Gym classic in our hands, Coach Kyman.
I believe so.
We will take a 3-minute break. I'm going to reiterate to you, if you're watching at home, these businesses you're going to see on the live stream are supporting all of our students here. Please, when you go out needing to purchase things, make sure to stop at these businesses. Give them your
The Canton Barn is a rustic, charming, and elegant venue for a wide variety of special events, from large weddings to small children's birthday parties. We are the happy retreat you crave for your special day. Rely on us to help you plan your ideal event with a positive and uplifting experience. Located just south of Sioux Falls, our historic renovated barn is a unique venue for your celebration destination. Originally built as a dairy barn over 100 years ago, the space and surrounding acreage have been restored for your joyous experiences.
So here's what we won't do. We won't let self-doubt win again, because we're working on something more real, with a coach that doesn't just inspire you, but sees the real you, and a personal plan made for wherever you are, because we know fit looks different for you and her and them. So that self-doubt, yeah, not today, because you have people who believe in something more real, like you. That's Anytime Fitness. That's real AF.
Tri-State Ready Mix is a 4-generation family-owned business. We have locations in Canton and Beersford, South Dakota, as well as Rock Valley, Larchwood, Rock Rapids, and Hospers, Iowa. Please contact us today for all your ready mix needs, when only the best will do since 1922.
Canton Home and Farm Supply, your locally owned hardware store with more, featuring hardware, floor coverings, a lumber yard, Purina livestock feed, Valspar paint, pet food, pet supplies, and much more. Stop in to see what we have to offer.
First Bank and Trust. There's no place like home, which is why we love it here in Canton, where our friends and neighbors just happen to be our customers. Enjoy the
and back for a exciting game 4. Carly Lawback opens it up with a nice serve. Bly gets a run at it, and the Seahawks get a nice block just out of bounds.
That's a time that one perfectly. Just missed.
Sometimes the best thing you can do for a mental psyche for a player is just to tip your cap to the other team. That was just a good block. Tess had a good hit. They had a good block. Here's Plucker. Nice swing off the corner of the block by Bly and Sissa.
And it started with the pass.
One pass. Lundstrom with a serve. Tight on the net. Bly has to push. Nice pass by Foul. Was a touch. There was a touch there. Seahawks get another opportunity, and Plucker rolls. Another push. Tiemann swings off the block. Wagner and Bly unable to put that one inbounds off the block. Oh, what a shot by Bly. Another one of those opportunities, Coach. Tip the cap, say, we'll get the next point. You can have that one. Bly, I believe that's her 11th kill of the game. Nice set by Meister. Just missed the tip by Vanderweerd. I think she would have had it if it went over the net.
That was inches from rolling over and down.
Nice roll shot by Plucker. Makes Benson lay out, and a tough return for the Blue Dragons. Back set to Tiemann. Over on 2. Nice clear for the Blue Dragons. What a block. Nice swing from Plucker. That combination, Sissa and Bly in the front row. Coach Kyman, I believe Aaliyah Wagner is the niece of Canton graduate Noelle McManigal. Little Canton connection for us here. Former Seahawk girls golfer.
You never cease to amaze me with your knowledge of things like that. Yeah, Noelle's a former Seahawk golfer, played in a couple state tournaments for us.
Gonna get a double hit
there
off of a serve off the tape. Tiemann just barely clears it there, deep up the arms of Benson. Nice.
Great decision by Landry.
What a good job by Landry Meister.
Such a smart player.
That's her 3rd kill of the night. Usually your setter doesn't have more than 5 or 6 kills a night, I would say. That'd probably be a record for a setter. Seahawks using a balanced attack. Plucker with 10 unofficially as Tiemann serves that one wide left. Plucker 10 kills, Lawback 8. Tiemann, I believe, had 4. Meister with 9. Vanderweerd not subbed in the game here yet, so can't say how many kills she has. But you can add one more, baby.
More than she had a second ago.
Nice job by Jenna.
Jenna is seeing the floor really well.
Updated total, 4. 5.
Like you said, Coach, great balance.
Plucker with a nice serve, good, received by Wagner. From the back row comes Cook. Nice hustle. Just off the block. Vanderweerd unable to close that one down. Good touch. A tie ball game, 6-6. Sissa out, Smith in. Trading senior for sophomore. Blue Dragons have a few good years of volleyball ahead of them, looking at all these sophomores on the roster. Nice block there, just out though for the Blue Dragons.
That'll sure be interesting in the next few years because we've got some pretty good young players too. Lexi Kapperman coming in for the Seahawks.
Lexi going to take Jenna's serve.
Give Jenna a rest here. Lexi's a sophomore, Autumn's a freshman, Carmen's a sophomore, Macy's a sophomore.
A two-setter set for the Seahawks right now as Kapperman puts it into Bly. Nice dig, Peterson. Roseboom with the opportunity right in the corner. Wow. That was going to be a play to the plate. It would have landed on home plate, landed right on the corner. Nice serve again from Kapperman. Nice swing from Cook.
Good dig, Autumn.
Vanderweerd unable to land that tip. Nice block attempt from Roseboom. The hit from number 12, Anna Jones. Just too much to handle there as Vanderweerd coming back in and then will exit behind the 10-foot line where our libero Lundstrom can come in for her. You see that white line on the court. It does mean something. It, in fact, separates front row from back row. Tight on the net for Lawback. Nice push. Good defense by Wagner. And a miscommunication allows the Seahawks to get the point 9-7.
Coach Northrup was not particularly pleased with that.
You know,
how that point ended up. When two girls, experienced players like that, don't talk to each other, bad things happen. Communication's so important.
Here's Wagner, nice swing. Seahawks going to be able to pass it over. Wagner again with the roll shot, very nicely done. Lawback with a nice dive there, almost had that pancake. Here's Benson back to the line to serve. Again, that serve that just kind of rises and just missed the line. Wow, that one was tight.
Great decision by Fallon. She's giggling. Whether that was she was confident that was going to be out or whether she hoped it was going to be out. It worked out.
If you put me in the back row and had to receive a Taylor Benson serve, there's almost a 0% chance I get that thing anywhere near. Yep, good call there.
Good call.
Seahawks unable to get that cleanly, was a lift off the block. As Sissa in for Schmidt, back row player for front row player, and the Blue Dragons are dangerous in the front row right now. Walker with a swing. What a block. Bly pushing Sissa away there like she earned that one. Seahawk pass over Bly, middle. Nice dig, Lundstrom. Chance for Plucker. It's just on the line. What a spot, Mace.
That's an unbelievable attack coming off of that swing of Bly's. It all started with Fallon.
One pass, Coach.
One pass.
Another good dig from Lundstrom. Awkward set and kill their opportunity. Good cover by Plucker. Lawback from the back row. Nice attack. Bly with a tip. Lawback reading it. Tiemann with a swing. Nice volley here. Bly looks to end it. Can't. Lawback pushes. Wagner looks to end it. Can't. Nice volley here. Outside, Wagner blocked. They're going to call that off the lift on the second attack. 12-10, Seahawks. What a volley.
I'm not sure what Garrettson's concern about that call was. That seemed pretty blatant lift to me.
And we're out on the left-handed attack by Bella Sissa. 13-10, Seahawk lead. Senior Lundstrom over libero Benson. Nice set. What a dig! Lawback laying out, giving the Seahawks another opportunity. And then a quick miscommunication between the two seniors there. We'll clean that one up again. Coach Kyman, just like you said, communication key between experienced players. Wagner puts it right at Plucker.
Macy got caught standing up a little bit there.
Look at that ball from Wagner kind of looked like it was going to drop and just kept floating right at the face of Plucker. That one a little more readable as Vanderweerd gets to swing. Ball, I believe. I'm not really sure where the call was there. I saw an in from one side and a touch from the other. And that one is going to be, thought was going to be long. Good opportunity there for Landry. Cook, nice tack.
Jenna.
Vanderweerd read it all the way, knew right where to jump, right where to put her hands. What a block. Nice job, Jenna. Back row attack, long for the Blue Dragons. Coach Northrup has seen enough, going to call a timeout. We are
including fast and secure mobile and online options. It's what Bank Easy is all about. First Bank and Trust.
Pumpkins, pumpkins, and more pumpkins. Hi, I'm Sherry.
And I'm Todd. We planted over 30 varieties of pumpkins this year, so you can choose between prize winners to super freaks.
Head out to our free pumpkin festival at Riverview Christmas Tree Farm, just north of Canton.
Yes, a pumpkin fest at a Christmas tree farm.
Such a fun festival for everyone. Pumpkin picking, games, hay rides, and free pumpkin painting.
Inflatables, train.
back early into it. Here we go. I'm going to start it right away with state golf. Back a little early here. Some updates with Seahawk Athletics this past Monday, Tuesday. 3 Canton golfers, Caden Larsgaard, Hunter Richmond, Carson Stephenson competed at Moccasin Creek in Aberdeen, the state golf tournament. And we had a medalist, Carson Stephenson, tied for 19th as a freshman. Hunter Richmond placing in the top 3rd as the Blue Dragons come out of timeout with a kill. Hunter Richmond placing in the top 3rd of the whole tournament, and Caden Larsgaard bettering his first day round by 4 strokes, I believe, on day 2, and his career with a nice 88, I believe. So a good tournament. Congratulations to all those boys and Coach Stephenson as Vanderweerd goes to swing. Just misses it a little bit. Right in the net. That's one of those you can't help but say, well, that happens to everybody. Here's another opportunity. And she says, I got this one, guys.
I love that Landry went right back to her. That is a smart setter. It's like in football, Coach, your world. Receiver drops a pass, and the next time you go right back to them and build their confidence back up.
Absolutely.
Great job by Landry.
Tight serve from Plucker.
I think Jenna's blocking is starting to bother them. They're starting to try things they weren't trying earlier.
Yeah,
earlier they were just getting up and swinging, and now they're trying
to do a few more things here.
A few more things with him, and I think Jenna's blocking has a lot to do with that right now.
Nice serve by Plucker up on the arms of Wagner. Nice set. in. Nice block. Another announcement for other Seahawks sports here. We're at the Dakota Dome. Your favorite place in the world, Coach Kyman?
The University of South Dakota.
7 o'clock versus the Vermilion Tanagers for football tomorrow night. Nice pass from the freshman Ask. Lawback gets to swing. Nice recovery there by the Blue Dragons. Lawback swings from the back row. Nice touch. Dump from Meister.
You know, Coach, people are talking about it's supposed to be a pretty chilly night tomorrow at football. I do know that at the Dakota Dome it's going to be sunny and 72.
Is that what the thermostat's set to?
That is what the thermostat is set to. It's always sunny and 72.
After football, we have senior night for volleyball on Saturday. It's number 3 ranked Wagner Red Raiders. Nice kill there. I believe that's 13 Cook. Delivers a swing. I'm just noticing, Coach, the Wagner Red Raiders in itself is a nice tongue twister. They are 20-2 with their only losses coming to Platte Geddes, who was ranked number 5, and Warner, the Warner Monarchs.
Perennial Class B power.
B
Warner.
powerhouse, absolutely. And they did avenge Platte Geddes. Later in the year, Roseboom goes for a tip. Blue Dragons with a good opportunity here. Unable for Wagner.
Our blocking is really bothering their hitters, I think, right now. That time it was Danica. Great minutes by Autumn again. Tessa got a rest. Let's go to her and get a big hit.
Nice serve by Meister. Going to be passed around. Easy ball over the net.
Good pass by Carmen.
And a back set for Tessa just into the net. 20-17.
They went to Tessa there. I thought I might look smart there for a second. Go to her. Good swing. Block was there for Garretson.
The dangerous Taylor Benson on the line to serve as Lawback gets a chance to swing, and she pushes to the back middle. Wagner gets to swing off the outside. Nice dig by Lundstrom. Oh!
Hello.
Bly is going to be called in the net. Number 2 in the net by Northrop. Is a little upset. The net moved a lot, Coach.
It did.
The hard part on a ball swung at that hard is, can you tell if it's the arm, the ball, the chest? Bly swung so hard there.
That is the hardest hit ball I've seen
in a long
all
time.
season.
She unloaded on it. And Lawback, right back. Here she gets another opportunity, and she delivers there.
There's Garretson center going back to Bly. Bly is clearly frustrated, and that was an angry swing.
That was an angry swing, absolutely.
And an effective one.
Yes. Now again, those things when you those balls that are hit so hard, it's a hairline reaction. I mean, Plucker, nice swing. Gonna be tight on the net. Bly going for it again. And just like Vanderwood earlier, some of those times you jump and that ball sneaks an inch on you and you just miss.
Bly's one of the best hitters in the state, and Danica just did a great job on that rotation of being right there with her the whole time.
Nice dig, Lawback. Tight on the net, Plucker on 2. Yep, touched by the Seahawks. Great call there. Lawback with a roll shot. Benson kind of, she got caught between a step and a dive, I think, there, and wasn't sure what to do.
You're exactly right.
23-18, Seahawk lead, looking to close this one out. We'll stay with you here for a few more announcements. Coach Kyman, a really important one if you're listening. 6 o'clock on October 14th, Friday, versus the Custer Wildcats here. A 6 o'clock start give our friends from the west side of the state an opportunity to drive back in maybe even a shred of daylight.
I believe they did that for us last year when we went out there, correct, Coach?
Correct, and they even moved it to a Saturday.
And they moved it to Saturday for us.
And there was their homecoming as well. Now, them playing on a Saturday isn't all that strange. Custer with 4-day school week. So they're used to playing on days when they don't have any school. We're back here, 23-18. Lundstrom on the line, looking to close it out for the Canton Seahawks. Over with a good opportunity, tight set, and Bly pushes it out.
Match point.
Big one for the Seahawks.
Finish it, Fallon.
Fallon up with the opportunity to close the match out on a four-setter. Benson up. Nice set. Bly. Blocked and down! Great way to end. We will see you tomorrow night